Days just keep passing by, one after another. The first thing I do every morning when I wake up is grab my phone to see if there are any new subscribers. One, okay, better than nothing. This person has good taste. I silently chant in my heart. Back when I was watching other people's videos, I didn't give a damn how much effort you put in, how many hours you spent, how many edits you made. If I didn't like it, swipe. Gone. Now. No matter what, even if I can't finish watching, I'll at least drop a like before I leave. Especially those videos with pitifully low views. Swipe if you don't like it, that's human nature. But liking it even though you don't like it, what is that? Pity? Yeah, that's also human nature, isn't it? Every time I stare at the playback count that refuses to budge, and sink into that emotional abyss, I go walk the dog. I live in the suburbs. There are lots of farmhouses nearby with chickens in pens, pacing back and forth inside the fences. Suddenly I started envying those chickens. At least they don't have to suck up to something invisible, the thing even most humans don't understand, the algorithm. Honestly, during this period, the happiest member of the whole family is my dog. 2 weeks later, suddenly, one of my videos' views started exploding. Way higher than my other videos, like 20 to 30 times more. A few days later it jumped to over 700. And then the other videos started getting boosted too. Every morning I wake up to 10 to 20 more subscribers. One day my subscriber count finally hit 100. Oh my god. I was never this happy even when I got full marks on exams back in school. I already started fantasizing, if it keeps growing geometrically like this, I'll break 1,000 in no time. I mean, I've already completed 10%, right? But good times never last. Just a few days later, my channel page went back to its previous ghost town state. Why? WHYYYYY. I worked even harder than before. My content got richer. More variety. I really thought my effort was finally being recognized by people. I was way too naive. The only one I could ask was AI. It told me the sudden view spike earlier was YouTube running a promotion test on you. Once the test results weren't impressive enough, it naturally dropped back to baseline. And then it said the sentence that pissed me off the most: from a human perspective, your thumbnails are consistent and actually look good, people can tell it's a series. But the algorithm doesn't understand. The algorithm thinks your channel lacks consistency, so humans won't know what you're doing. Actually, it's the algorithm that doesn't know what I'm doing. Real humans do know. It's shaping human demand according to its own understanding. I fell into this weird anxiety again. In other words, the algorithm can't figure out your channel, so it doesn't know who to push it to, so nobody watches. I turned to look at my dog. It often has no idea what I'm doing either. Suddenly, I felt like I was the dog barking desperately at humans, trying to tell them my thoughts, but all they hear is meaningless woof woof noise. I swallowed my rage and started looking for solutions. Someone said, you have to maintain extreme consistency. Thumbnails, content, titles, everything has to be almost identical. Only then can the algorithm understand you. In other words, I overdid it with the effort. I replaced the same thumbnail, just changed the title style with a more sophisticated series aesthetic. No wonder YouTube is flooded with identical looking stuff, yet tons of people still follow them. Humans themselves don't seem to have evolved much since I was a kid. Some people say it's the era and technology that changed life and ways of thinking. Is that ultimately good or bad? Well, I'm overthinking again.